And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's Conley in at the point guard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
At the line, shooting one.
Free throw good, Van Vliet. All right, Stan, hypothetical situation. Down one, shot clock is off. If you could pick anyone in the NBA, who do you want taking that shot?
Well, I'm going to go back in time a little bit, Kevin. A guy who really made my career for me as a head coach. I'm taking Dwayne Wade. He was the best that I ever saw. Not only did he have the ability to make clutch shots, he managed the game clock as well as anybody I've ever seen.
The situation was never too big for him, was it?
Never was, and he's so smart in addition to being as talented as he was.
Edwards against Green. Şengün with a screen on it. The drive by Green.
Well, just outstanding positioning and timing by Gobert. He tries to block as many shots as he can.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Pass to Green. There's the three. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got his fourth assist in this one. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Timberwolves. 17-point game. Now Edwards, guarded by Green. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
Van Vliet passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And here's Edwards from the arc. Edwards with another miss.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Back to Green for three. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Here's Edwards. Edwards with another miss. Houston leading by 20. Smith outside. And Smith gets double teamed. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith with it. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Edwards. Outside Conley. And here's Randall. At the elbow, Edwards. Green with the rebound.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Brooks against McDaniel. The shot's good.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Conley getting it done. What a move that time. Conley's got 7.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Even now, Stan in his late 30s, Mike Conley's still able to perform at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, his father was a gold medalist in track and field. So even as Mike Jr. has maybe lost a step, he's still able to compete athletic.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Jaden McDaniels has become an X factor for the Wolves. Mike Conley says, we know what he does defensively, but the offense that he can bring for us balances our unit. It's much needed. Guys tend not to think of him as an offensive player, but he does have that in his game. Kevin?
But I love the reference to an X factor. He definitely is that. All right, David, thank you. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. The offensive rebound. Gobert. He's good with the little jumper in close. Gobert's got his third basket of the night right there. Rockets leading by 21. And here is Van Vliet. 8 points for him. Smith with a screen on Conley. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall. For three, Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün with the screen for Van Vliet. And he banks in the layup. 10 points for him.
He was scuffling with his shot in the first half, but since the break, he's been putting it all together.
Outside Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Green. Edwards passes to Gobert. Back to Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Van Vliet outside. 1:44 left in the third. Green finds Van Vliet. Over Conley. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Timberwolves trail by 18. Randall passes to McDaniels. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, Edwards is so strong. He'll complete the play unless you wrap him up.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Eason with a screen for Holiday. Got a piece of it. Now Randall. He's got 7. And 1:01 left to play in the third. Eason against Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Pass to Whitmore. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 3rd assist on the night. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Thompson. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. For 3, Edwards. The rebound by Steven Adams. Rockets leading by 16. Here's Holiday. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Thompson outside. Eason, a screen on Randall. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
Rockets have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And as a team, they're down around 72% for the season.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for the Rockets. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. We'll get right back to the action when we return.